Hey guys, how's it going? Well, we've had some pretty rainy days in the last little bit. A little bit of sun yesterday, but the question becomes, is solar enough for Vancouver, BC weather or the Pacific Northwest? And my conclusion is no. 12.0. So I washed my hat because it fell on my dirty sawdust floor and it got all dirty. So I took it into the washroom and soaked it up and washed it. And now I'm letting it dry. Seems to be working okay. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna fall asleep with it like this because it could start a fire, and I'm gonna be very cautious. So what this means is that you really have to have your alternator hooked up to a solenoid to charge your battery while you're driving. Solar is definitely adequate in the summer. It's 12.1, but there's nothing on. No lights, no nothing. I just woke up. So, this is the reality of a 150 watt solar panel in Vancouver, BC, Pacific Northwest. Here we are in a Starbucks bathroom, but we have a problem. Let's find out what it is. No paper towel. I need to wipe this toilet seat because it's got some liquids on it. There's no toilet paper. And I got this little tiny bit left. But I have to take poo-poo. I don't have any napkins on me. I don't know if I'd call this first world problems, but it's some kind of problem, that's for sure. It's 12.1, but there's nothing on. So I got my solenoid over here. That's the grounding cable. That red cable is connected to that fuse which goes through the firewall. This is the cable that connects to the battery. And I had a problem here because I couldn't get the connection to be solid. And Chuck made a good suggestion to put some washers in there. And seems to be charging okay. The problem, I just have it duct taped right now, is this wire right here. I'm going to secure this properly with some screws later, but right now I need to connect this wire. Where's the end of it? I can just take this off, but I need to connect that into my fuse panel box in here. But it's got to be connected to a circuit that's when the key is on, I have power. When the key is off, there's no power. But all the ones in there are either dummies, or like there's nothing in it, there's no metal tangs or anything, or the power is always on, even when the key is off. When the key is off, there has to be no power to the wire that goes to the positive of the solenoid. Otherwise, it don't work. So my plan is, I bought this little deal today. It's got I don't know if you can see it in the box, but it's got a wire hooked into the fuse. It's supposed to be for accessories, and it has 2 spots for fuses. So I'm hoping I'll be able to use this. Problem I see is that the spade terminals on the end are too big. I think they're going to be too big. I can't remember exactly what the fuses look like under the hood, but a lot of them are smaller, so I'm going to see if this works. If it doesn't work, I'll bring it back. with any luck, it'll work. For some reason, I have a pounding headache. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. So I'm confident that the alternator will be able to charge my house battery via the continuous duty solenoid, and it'll meet my basic needs. Right now my basic needs are not being met with 12.1, or last I've had 11.9 at one point. And other problem is I can't charge my Ryobi batteries to operate my skill saw, or circular saw I should say, and my drill, because when I plug those batteries in through the inverter, it uses a fair amount of juice. So I haven't run out of power yet, but I haven't been really using them that much because I've been trying to address this issue first and foremost. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night.